Hey, how's it going, Colby? We're out here doing some fishing. We are fishing for carp and I guess maybe we might throw in for some bass or something, but I really think the carp bite's probably going to be what the best bite is today. So that's primarily what we are going to be targeting out here. So yeah, there's some big ones in here. We're at kind of a little urban pond, I would say. But yeah, there's some bigger carp in here, so that's what we are targeting. Hey, Colby. Nice. I'm fishing right now, two off a little dock. Oh, nice, nice. You out here on this same lake, or? I saw some folks fishing on the dock. Good luck. What you fishing for? What you trying to catch? James, how's it going? So I'm shooting for carp. That's what I'm fishing for, primarily, but I'm also going to be throwing around a little crappie jig because I've caught some crappies in here. So I know that since those are in here, maybe we get those. So I got one line in for carp with like a kind of a method theater, or like a pack bait and corn. It's like the hair rig. And then I'm gonna throw the crappie jig around, see what we catch. Gizzy Gobbler over here. How's it going? Vic Dub, how's it going? It's bad timing. Have you ever tried hot dogs? I have tried hot dogs before. I've got them to work. I caught actually at this very spot. I used hot dogs a couple weeks ago and caught a little channel catfish. And I've got carp on hot dogs too, but I think they like corn better. But yeah, hot dogs are great bait for channel cats and for bullhead, what I found. Hey, Caleb, doing that as well. How's it going? PA Outdoors. Thank you, thank you. Yep, doing some carp fishing. So hopefully we get a catch on here. I think we will. I'm gonna throw one more line out there for carp. I think that's probably what's gonna do most of the biting right about now. So I'm gonna throw 2 lines out there for carp because we have a 2-line limit in this lake. And yeah, we'll try to get one. Might even get 2. We'll see. We will see. You had any luck yet, Caleb? Thank you, PA Outdoors. How many rods are you using as Caleb? 2. We can use 2 rods here, so that's what we're doing. Luke asked any fish. No, Luke, haven't got any fish yet. We'll see. But it is a really nice day out. We will see if we catch something. It's starting to get dark, but still very nice weather. How I'm using 5 rods. Nice, nice, yeah. Um, every body of water, at least in Illinois, has like different kind of restrictions on how many rods you can use. In this particular place, you can only use 2. That's kind of the standard, especially for the lakes, ponds, and some of the rivers and streams. But yeah, on some of the bigger rivers, though, you can use more. Waving a hand from North Carolina. Hey, Hondo Slabs. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm in Illinois, North Carolina. Nice place. I haven't been there, but seems nice. This is waving from Chicago. We're in Chicago right now. Hey, how's it going, Stuart, the Fish Whisperer? We are fishing for carp. We'll see if we catch one. I have 2 lines out. This has been a pretty good location before. I actually saw some carp swimming around, so hopefully one bites. Haven't caught anything yet, though. Hey, that's good to hear, Stuart. But yeah, this is a pretty nice little spot. It's pretty close to where I live, so I get out here quite a bit. Good spot to go. It's like a 4-acre pond, and it has carp and bass, some smaller channel cats. I've caught some small channel catfish out of here as well. And of course your bullhead, bullhead, bluegill, and crappie are in here. I was throwing a crappie jig around for a bit, but I didn't catch anything on it, so I now put my other line in with corn on a hair rig. And yeah, we will see if we catch any carp. The other one I have some like pack bait on a method feeder, and or kind of method feeder style rigged on there, as well as a hair rig. So we will see if we make a catch. The pack bait that I'm using is just like panko and jello mix, the panko breadcrumbs, the jello mix, and a little like water from a can of corn. And then I also got that like fake corn on the hair rig to kind of pop the hook up off of the bottom. Those hair rigs really work pretty well for carp, I found. I have caught carp on circle hooks before as well, and on J hooks, all kinds of hooks, but I think the hair rig is the easiest or the best way to kind of catch carp. I think it hooks them easier than other ways, just because I think their mouths are like really sensitive, so they can, feel if you're using a big circle hook, they can usually feel that, and you're not going to catch them on it. But yeah, hopefully everybody's day is going well. You catching anything, Caleb? Or anyone else who's watching? Oh, guys, we're getting a bite. We're getting a bite. I think we're getting a bite. Let's wait for that to go. So we got wrapped around he ended up getting wrapped around a tree in there, and it looks like he was able to get out. I am using barbless hooks, so that might have had something to do with it as well. But Yeah, he had kind of got wrapped around a snag. Man, that was close though. He was a big one. But at least he'll live to fight another day, because I used the barbless hook and he's not damaged. And I say that because I am fishing a small pond, and I want these fish to live, guys, and be healthy so I can catch them again. All right, I'll put on more corn because it seems to work. And I'm sure there's more than one carp in here, so we'll see if we can catch another one, guys. So yeah, one bite so far, but didn't get him landed. He ended up getting caught around a snag, and then I don't know how he threw the hook. I guess the hook was just kind of able to pop out, but I mean, it was set on him for a while. I felt him pull pretty hard. It was a carp. But once he got kind of caught around a snag, the hook came off. I am using barbless hooks though, so they can throw those a little easier, but it is less damaging on the fish. And I don't really want to, since I fish this place a lot, I mean, it's just a good thing to do in general, but especially since I fish here a lot, you really don't want to hurt the fish if you can avoid it, unless you're going to eat them. But this is just a catch and release place anyway. There's a duck. Get out of here, duck. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you're just now joining, we are here in Chicago doing a little carp fishing. We will see if we catch any. One bite so far. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining us. If you're just now coming on and watching, we are in Chicago. We're doing a little carp fishing. So, live carp fishing. I got 2 lines in. We will see what we catch. But yeah, I just see one. I've seen some carp. I have 1 bite so far. That's what we've got so far, but I've seen a few swimming around. That seems to be the most active fish right now, are the carp, which is why we are targeting them. How's it going, everybody? So if you're just now joining us, we are doing a little fishing here in Chicago. We're living in Chicago, doing a little fishing here. Fishing for carp. That's actually what we are targeting today. We're trying to catch carp. I hooked into one earlier, but unfortunately he got off. He got kind of wrapped around some snags, like a tree that was in the water, and he came off. Didn't break the line though, just like came off of the hook. So actually I'm thinking he's gonna be okay, which is nice. We're using a hair rig. Hair rig with sweet corn for bait. Oh, we caught him. I got one. Oh, you guys, we got one. Oh, you guys. We have one on the pocket fisherman, guys. You guys. So I'm using the pocket fisherman. this out, guys. Check this out. You guys, look at this fish. Look at this fish on the pocket fisherman. On the pocket fisherman. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Check that thing out. Very nice fish, very nicely done, guys. There we go, guys. Carp on the pocket fisherman. Check that thing out, guys. Check that thing out. Very nice. Very nice fish. Very nice fish. We're gonna get a weight on him. See how much he weighs. See, so 5 pounds, guys. 5-pound fish. Not terrible. Not a bad fish at all. We'll get him off the hook and back in the water now. But yeah, pretty nice fish. I'll get you off the hook. These hair rigs, fishing on barbless hair rig. They work really great for carp fishing, especially if you don't want to damage them. And I don't. I'm just fishing for fun, guys, so we're not trying to hurt the fish. Dude, I'm unhooking you. Come on. Let's get this. Get him back in the water. Come back. Go, guys. First carp of the day. Five-pound fish. Nice 5-pound carp. Very nice fish. On the pocket fisherman, guys. On the pocket fisherman. That is cool. That is so cool when you can catch a big fish like that on the little fish pocket fisherman. This is a lot of fun to use. 5-pound fish on the pocket fisherman. It does help that I rigged it up with pretty high strength fishing line. The original fishing line it comes with is like 3 pounds or something, but I rigged it up with a 50-pound test, so it can hold the bigger fish now without any issues. So far, one fish. Not bad. I'm gonna get this back in the water and see if we catch anything else. So one bite, one fish. I have a little bit of time left to fish here, so I'm gonna see if we can catch one more. Let's see, guys, let's see. I really like fishing for carp. I think that they're a lot of fun to catch. I know some people really hate them, but I just like catching fish. I don't really care what kind of fish. Plus they fight really well, and they're one of the bigger fish. You know, a lot of times ponds like this, little 4-acre ponds, won't get, you know, massive bass, that sort of thing. I mean, you'll get decent sized ones, but nothing huge. And same thing for the catfish, but carp will usually get pretty big, even on a little pond like this. So that's probably kind of one of the big reasons that I like fishing for carp so much. I like to catch bigger fish, and they're easy to catch. Hey, how's it going, Ralphie Ralph? Yep, we're back at it. I actually just caught a 5-pound carp here, so just let him go about 2-3 minutes ago. And yeah, so we had one bite earlier in the evening. We had one bite, and then it was a carp. I'm fishing for carp, and the guy went around the tree, like a fallen tree in here, and he went around the tree and was able to come off. But then I caught it, hooked into another one, and was able to land him. I weighed him, he was like 5 pounds. I let him go, and we're gonna throw the line back out. I actually caught him on the Pocket Fisherman. So yeah, caught him on this little rig, 5-pound fish on this thing. He fights a lot. It's hooked up with like a 50-pound test though. So that, like the Pocket Fisherman comes stock with like a 5-pound test. You rip that off, put 50-pound braid on. You can land some big fish. Thank you, Ralphie Ralph. We will continue to hook them. That is what we will try to do. I have a little more time left to fish here, so we'll see. But yeah, I took I guess a couple days break from live streaming, but we're back at it again. We're gonna keep live streaming. From 5 pounds, 50 pounds. Yep. Yeah, you gotta upgrade. When I saw that, you know, because I've hooked into some bigger fish before, and I've had them break off, and I was like, you know what, we're putting the 50-pound braid on. We're gonna push it, and it actually works out just fine. You know, it's not the best for casting, but you can still cast with it enough to fish these smaller ponds and rivers, that sort of thing. If you don't have to throw that far, it works just fine. So I'm using like pack bait, like a panko pack bait with Jello mix and corn, as well as a hair rig, and then the hook is a hair rig, barbless hair rig with sweet corn on it. So there's the pack bait, the corn and the fake corn, and the hair rig. So See if we can catch another one. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, how's it going, Marin? Where am I from? I'm from the US. So yeah, United States. That is where we are fishing today. We are in Chicago. KC, how's it going? Bike fishing, how's it going? Hope you guys are catching fish. We caught a carp so far. Have a little bit of time left to keep fishing, so we're gonna see if we can catch one more. I hope we do. We've had one bite and it came off, and one landed. So far not terrible, actually. It's pretty good. I've certainly had way worse days fishing. This day's been pretty good so far. So let's see if we can catch another one. Helicopter. Where is everybody watching from? We are doing some carp fishing in Chicago. But yeah, Marin, where are you from? Do you go fishing? I would not be surprised if we end up getting another bite. I can see fish kind of swimming around it and stuff. It is a pretty nice day out. So we'll see. This place closes at dark, so I will get out of here when it gets like pretty dark, but I still think we have a little bit of time left. There are quite a few people still using the trail here, walking around, that sort of thing. So I think we're okay for now. Just waiting. Yeah, we'll turn the light on in a bit. How is everybody's day going? Hey, thank you everybody for watching. We are out here in Chicago doing some carp fishing. If you're just now joining the live stream, that is where we are at and what we are doing. Hey, right, Marin, Ada and Asav, you'll get 14 kilograms and 300 grams of carp we caught. Nice, nice. Nice carp. Where do you go fishing? Where are you fishing? Is that like Russia or something? Atanasov. Marin. Do you see it now? I don't know what you mean by see it now. We'll get another bite, guys. I'm sure we will. maybe. There's my line right here. Hopefully we catch something, guys. I think we do. I think we will. It's definitely possible we make another catch. All of the ducks and geese are coming back into the pond now. Every night. I think they hang out or whatever out, you know, in the parks, cemeteries, and other kind of open spaces, and then they come back to ponds and that sort of thing at night. Sleep on the water. What it seems like they do. Not an expert, but I think that's what they get up to. How are you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Anybody else watching, thank you all so much. That is what that was. No, we'll know when we get a bite. Are you gonna stay there all evening now? No, I'm not gonna stay here all evening. I will be leaving in at least probably like 15-20 more minutes or so. Unfortunately, this particular location closes after dark, so when it gets really dark you have to leave. So I will be leaving eventually. But it's only like 5:10 right now in the evening. It gets dark so early. After we had that daylight savings time and everything, it gets super dark, super early, guys. But it's winter now. I don't know if it's officially winter, but it's been pretty warm, I guess, the last few days, so it hasn't really felt like winter, but it's definitely getting colder. Days are getting shorter, nights longer, all that sort of stuff. Did he see the fish? Yes or no? I don't know what you mean by see the fish. I did catch one fish, and it was on the live feed. It was probably around minute like 45, between like 45 and 50, I would say, or 45 and 55, somewhere around there on the live feed. You can look that, you know, rewind and watch if you want to. I'm getting bit by so many bugs. It's insane, says Caleb. Where are you fishing from again, Caleb? I'm fishing in Chicago. It's pretty cold. I'm not getting bit by a whole lot of bugs. they've mostly gone for the most part. So haven't been bothered by too many bugs at this hour. Or this, this late in the year, I don't get bothered by bugs so much. Oh, in the creek in New Jersey. Okay. Well, I mean, I would have thought it would be cold enough in New Jersey, but I guess not. So, yeah, fortunately, not a whole lot of bugs left in Illinois, or in this like kind of northern Illinois where we're at. Most of the bugs have kind of died off by now, so that's been nice. So I look at your videos and you've caught a lot of fish, both big and small. Well done. Hey, thank you, Marin. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoy fishing, so I go out fishing quite a bit when I get the opportunity to. Absolutely love fishing. So yeah, thank you. I love catching fish. If you want to see more fishing content, make sure to stay tuned so you don't miss out. Hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss out. You'll see more. I'm going to keep doing fishing content. Hopefully I can keep doing it in the winter too. I'm 13, bought all my own fishing gear with my own money, says Caleb. Awesome, awesome, man. Awesome. That's great. It's a great hobby to get into, Caleb. I'm glad to see you're fishing. Thank you too. Very nice videos. Happen to catch a lot of fish. Awesome, Marin. Thank you. Thank you. Fishing in the winter is going to be so fun. The catfish start biting. Awesome, awesome, yeah. Only where do I need to learn a little more English to be able to understand? Otherwise, it is easy with translator, but when you speak, I hardly understand anything. I am sorry, Marin. What language do you speak? Türkçe mi? Bazı Türk videolar yapmıştım ama genellikle İngilizce videolar yapıyorum. What is your actual language, says Caleb. My actual language is English, but I don't know what Marin's is. I speak some Turkish as well, though. So sometimes Turkish will watch the videos as well. Türk müsün Marin? Oh, Bulgaria. Okay. Nice. I will have to watch your, if you have any videos on your channel, I will have to watch. I have never been to Bulgaria, but I have heard it is nice. It is very close to Turkey. I speak Bulgarian and very little Russian. Ah, cool. Nice. Very nice. Well, I don't know what Caleb wrote there in the chat. I can't read Bulgarian or Russian, whichever one that is. Caleb, where are you from? I think Caleb said New Jersey. I could be wrong though. That's what I thought I had seen in the chat. You should not speak Bulgarian, Caleb, says Marin. Why? I would love to learn more languages. Taner, selam. Nasılsın abi? Ben bir tane sazan tuttum. Bu küçük göletten. Fakat geri koydum. Burası balıklar alamaz. Like, yemek için alamaz. Buradan sadece eğlenmesi için bu gölet var. Biz Chicago'dayız. Kaç saattir yayındasın? Burası 17-22. Çok seviyor balık yut. Evet. Eğleniyorum. Beğeniyorum balık. Tutması balık. Sazan avına çok musunun? Evet, bir tane yakaladım bugün. Bir tane tuttum. Bir tane benim kancam vurmuş. Ama fakat almadım, yakalamadım. Ama güzel. Kaçmış. İsminizi unuttum. Steven. Benim ismim Steven. Fakat çünkü Türk değilim. Ama biraz zamanı için Türkiye'de yaşamıştım, çalıştım falan. O yüzden biraz ve evlendim bir Türk kadın. O yüzden biraz Türkçe konuşabilirim. Evet, eşim Türk. Evet, Steven. Kadre. Sağ ol, sağ ol. Your accent is... Aksanım biraz yakın diğer Türk aksanlarından. Güzel, teşekkür ederim. Ben bir Türk gibi konuşmak istiyorum. Her gün pratik yapmalıyım. Kadre İran Türkçesi. Enteresan. Bilmedim. Güzel. Teşekkür ederim. Caleb, I'm back. I took Bulgarian language practice because I went fishing there. Oh, nice. Nice, Caleb. Awesome. Türkçe bir ailedir azizim. Amerika ne işle uğraşıyorsunuz? Özel değilse. Ben çalışıyorum. Ben işim var. Ben bir avukat. Bir vakıf için çalışıyorum. Fakat ben bir kendime şirket gibi çalışmak istiyorum. Açacağım bence Chicago'da bu yıl. Hangi iş? Evet, avukat. Meslek. Evet. Göçmen avukatım. Genellikle sadece Venezuelalılarla çalışıyoruz şimdi. Ama bakarız. Her şey değiştirecek. Çünkü bilirsin bir yeni Cumhurbaşkan var Amerika'da. Onu dedi ki tüm Venezuelalılar geri gönderecek. Bakarız. Belki ama sanmıyorum ya. Come by from me. It was nice to meet you. A nice evening. Catch a lot of fish. Thank you, Marin. Thank you. Evet, ya inşallah ben bir avukatlık bürosu açacağım bence. Evet, açacağım. Thank you, Marin. Ama maalesef Taner, şimdi bu yer ben gitmek zorundayım. Çünkü bu park kapanıyor. Gecede kapanıyor ve şimdi gece gelmiş. Karanlık şimdi. O yüzden ben buradan çıkmak zorundayım. Fakat ben tekrar Yeni bir küçük balık tutma video belki açacağım. Bir başka canlı yayın açacağım. Bakarız belki. Çok kesin değilim şimdi ama bakarız. Ortalama kaç saat balık tutuyorsun Steven? Bugün sadece 1,5 saat tuttum. Ama evet. Gitmek zorundayım şimdi. Tanrı. O yüzden görüşürüz. Teşekkür ederim. Ve evet. Hoşça kal. Diğer canlı yayında görüşürüz. Hoşça kal Kadri. Teşekkür ederim. Sen de. Görüşürüz.